Got you!
We are in a beautiful area here in West Virginia. It's absolutely gorgeous and breathtaking. We're in mountains and forests, and 2 creeks surround camp, hence the name Camp Twin Creeks.
This is just such a pretty place.
The air smells fresher, the water tastes better, everything's just cleaner.
Camp is in many ways a very old-fashioned place. We're not in front of TVs, we're not in front of cell phones, so it's good old-fashioned fun.
When I bought Camp Twin Creeks, I wanted it to be a full season experience, but in 2 weeks. So whether it's an overnight camping trip, whether it's water skiing, whether it's basketball, whether it's tennis, whether it's theatre, whether it's fine arts, campers come, and even though it's only for 2 weeks, they have a full camping experience.
Well, I go on a lot of family vacations, and I think 2 weeks is like perfect because it's not a big chunk out of your summer, and so you can do more than just camp.
Fits your schedule really well, because I'm really busy during the summer because I have a lot of homework and everything. I mean, there's always the option to go for more if you really want to.
I'm not really staying for 2 weeks. I'm staying for 2 sessions, 4 weeks, because I just can't get enough of Camp Twin Creeks.
You know, they have, what, 8, 9 weeks during the summer where they have to do something in between school ending and school starting. So we want the 2 weeks here to be the most significant 2 weeks, to be their summer.
I love polar bear. You get up 15 minutes earlier.
Then you come to the pool where you jump in, and you get out and you dry up, and then you get the hot chocolate. And if you do this 8 times, you'll get a really cool pair of sunglasses.
It's just like a fun bonding experience, and you get your name on a plaque, which I love.
Their hot chocolate is just like heaven.
Something fun that you would never get to do anywhere else. I mean, when you're going to be waking up that early in the morning and jumping in a cold pool, and you're surrounded by the rest of the camp, and it's just a really fun time in the morning.
3, 2, 1. And on this tree.
And on this tree.
There was a branch.
There was a branch.
The prettiest.
Since 2001, Amy and I have been here at camp as the head counselors and now the directors.
We enjoy getting to know each child individually. We get to enjoy participating with them in activities and really knowing the children by their name, what their interests are, and what makes their camp experience special.
We can honestly say, I saw them this afternoon. I was at soccer with them. I saw them at the pool. They were having fun. They were involved.
Because we expose them to so many different activities, they can try things they cannot try at home. Whether it's archery, or the climbing wall, or the zip line, or aquazip.
I just think it's so important for them to have their own choice as well. We feel that we want the children to have a little bit of experience in every different activity that we offer at camp.
With options, it's all your choices. You're not being assigned to an activity you don't want to do. You do everything that you want to.
On my first year, I did horseback riding. There's a lot of activities that normally you don't get to do at home, like ropes course. You don't have that at your house.
There's never a dull moment. You're always doing an activity. You're never just sitting there still, which is probably one of the greatest things about the camp is that you're never bored.
Having masterclass especially allows them to choose the activity that they enjoy the most, or an activity that they might not be able to experience anywhere else. For example, Stomp, which is a musical masterclass.
Basically, kids have drumsticks and everyday objects like tin cans and milk crates, and we give them rhythms and they develop rhythms, and through those rhythms we create music. Good job, you guys. Well done. Give yourselves a round of applause.
Waterfront tends to be the camper's favorite place on camp.
They teach you how to water ski. They put you out on a bar for the first time that you go outside of the boat. And eventually they let you go out in a rope behind the boat and they tow you around, and that's really fun.
I honestly don't know how Gordon and Ian do it sometimes because there's so much you get to do in one session. There's some times where you just sit and do bracelets and do arts and crafts, and there's other times where you're on the back of a boat, and it's really cool that there's a combination of all of the things.
When your child comes home, you will notice a difference in your child. They'll look healthier, they'll look fitter, maybe even they do things like tidy up after themselves. They may not last a long time, but you will notice a difference.
I think it's a lot of different things. It's the place, it's the relationships I've made with the kids, it's the friends I've made here. And I just enjoy being here. I'm happy here, and I don't want to be anywhere else for the summer.
The people here are so loving and caring.
You can experience things you've never experienced before. And you can make so many friends, and you're never alone.
The day will come where I can't come here anymore as a counselor, but the day won't come where I can't come here.